Hi there, gorgeous. Hope you're having a fabulous day. If you're new to the channel, welcome to you. I make videos like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, unless I have a really bad mom week, like I had last week. Anyway, I do my best to publish Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you'd like to be notified of new videos in the future, please subscribe. And thank you so much in advance if you do. Today, it's another list of my favorite products from the drugstore of the moment and some not so favorites in this must-haves and must-nots update. By the way, if you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing here today, I just filmed a Marilyn Monroe tutorial 30 minutes ago and really didn't feel like washing the makeup off because I really like it. I just changed the lips. So this tutorial will be coming up on Wednesday. Hopefully I can get it edited in time for Wednesday. Okay, so the very first must-have product I wanted to share with you is one that I've been using a lot lately, off camera, and I really love this. This is from Perfusion Cosmetics. This is their Mirage palette, brand new for fall 2019. It has 35 eyeshadows in it. 3 of these eyeshadows are a very intense glitter, while the rest of them are shimmers and mattes. Excellent color payoff with these, seamless application, no struggling whatsoever to get the eyeshadow from pan to your eye, and the colors look just as true from the palette to your eye, which is a great thing to see, especially in a drugstore palette. The glitters do tend to migrate around the eyes, and when I tested one of these glitters out, I applied it with the NYX glitter glue, which typically holds everything in place unless you get a poorly made glitter, and that was what happened here. And after wearing this look for only a matter of an hour, I had glitter all over my crease, and if you have hooded eyes, you would especially experience a lot of transfer around the eyes. But if you are not going for this palette for the glitter shades, because there are really only 3 in here, the rest of the eyeshadows are extremely great in quality. You get a lot of color payoff, and the price for this palette is excellent too. The other thing that threw me off about this palette that I've not seen Perfusion do in the past, and I wonder if this is something new that they're going to start doing, is that they added in this clear, it's got hair on it, this clear plastic piece. And Too Faced did this with some of their chocolate palettes in the beginning before they started printing the names on the palettes. And on this plastic sheet are the names of the eyeshadows. I don't think it's going to come across on camera at all. Put it back on the palette so you can see what I'm talking about here. When you lay it back down over the eyeshadows, you can see that now they have names to them, which is great for me to be able to reference them for you when I'm doing tutorials and all that, but yeah, that's personally don't care for this. I really don't. But the good thing is that Perfusion has started printing the names of the eyeshadows on the back of the palette. So even if you lose this guy, at least you have a reference point here of what the eyeshadow names are. It's a really small print, so you're gonna be like this. Another must-have I wanted to share with you is a product that L'Oreal sent to me recently. This is their Hydra Genius Moisturizer, and you're supposed to use it morning and night. I have only been using it under makeup. I use something much heavier at night, so this is not one that I rely on for nighttime, but under makeup, it performs beautifully, gives you such great moisture to the skin, has a very woodsy scent to it, which I personally really like. It reminds me a lot of my husband's perfume, actually, and it's so silky smooth when you apply it. It feels like you're applying water. I mean, it's lovely. If you're looking for a new moisturizer to try and you have normal to dry skin, I think you'd really enjoy this one. Did I say my husband's perfume? Cologne. Men wear cologne, women wear perfume. Pardon my lack of sleep here. There's so many must-haves to share with you for this video. I'm so happy I only have one must-not. So let's continue talking about some must-haves. Another must-have product I wanted to share with you is the Wonder Baked eyeshadow from Shop Miss A. Oh my goodness, this was one that I tested out in a video where I got a ton of makeup from Shop Miss A, and I was so blown away by this that I went back and looked at what other colors they had. Not only do I love the purple, but the quality with this one is amazing. Now I do have to apply it wet to get a more intense color payoff with it, but for $1, I ain't mad. While we're on the topic of Shop Miss A, I have another must-have I wanted to share with you, but I will also tell you I've had a lot of requests since doing that video to test out their brushes, and I have done that video. I'm still working on testing them for that video, but it will be coming out in September, because if you've been subscribed for a while, you know that September is Save Money September, and every video coming out next month will be drugstore themed, so I'm saving that video for September. But anyway, one of the other products that really blew me away from the Shop Miss A website were the diamond lip glosses. These were recommended by a subscriber before I ever made that video, and I love them. I love it so much I'm wearing it again here today. I mean, it just looks beautiful over the top of any lipstick that you pair it up with. And even though it has glitter in the formula, it doesn't come across as obnoxious on the lips because it's such a finely milled glitter. And I just love these, and I've gone back and looked for more, and I'm going to be ordering more because I'm really happy with the one that I got. Again, $1. I mean, you can't beat it. I do have a must not to share with you. Two, actually. I thought I had one, but I do have two. This is from the hair care line OGX, and it's their Quenching Coconut Curls Frizz Defying Moisture Mousse. Now, I typically get the curling cream, which I absolutely love, but they only had one left. And it was buy one, get one 50% off, which you know you can't pass that up. So they had these hanging around, and I said, well, let me try it. It didn't do as good a job as the curling cream does. I thought that it might, but this left my hair feeling very crunchy, dried out. It wasn't soft. It didn't make the curls look bouncy like the curling cream does, and it just wasn't my favorite. It's probably, I'll probably return it, honestly, because I was just not happy with it, and it's not one that I would look forward to using in the future. So if that describes you and you look for more bouncy, soft-looking curls, I don't think that you would like this one, just a heads up. Another must-have product I wanted to share with you is one that I did not think I would like at all when I first received it, simply because I have very oily skin, and that is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. But when I tested it out for the video where I did the full review on that line, I tell you what, I really liked how luminous my skin looked with this primer. I'm wearing it again today because I used it for that Marilyn Monroe tutorial. And I'm telling you, it's beautiful on camera, and I like it in person too. And it's something I've been using on my spare time, to be honest with you, because I just love how fresh it makes my skin look. So look at you. You turned me on to dewy primers. And even though I'm oily, I mean, I'm an oil slick, it doesn't make my oils come through stronger, if that makes sense. It keeps me looking like this without getting me to a disco ball stage. So 2 thumbs up for that, even if you have oily skin. How about that? I bet you never thought you'd hear me say that. Going back to a must not. So I was in my bathroom recently and cleaning out my closet, stumbled across this product and realized I hadn't talked about it in a video. I had meant to update a lot of you who had been asking me to try it, but I just forgot. And that is for the Sally Hansen leg makeup. This was a product that I tried out actually when I was pregnant with Gia, so it's been sitting in my bathroom for that long. And I pulled it out and thought, yeah, no, I really didn't like this stuff. I wanted to because it looks beautiful on the legs, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on my hand, simply because I am almost in the 3rd trimester and I do not feel like demonstrating this on my legs, okay? But on the day that I tested this one out, I distinctly remember that I wore white shorts and it transferred onto those white shorts horribly. I had all kinds of marks around the cuffs of those shorts from where I had been wearing the leg makeup. Now, it is waterproof. I will give it that. It stays put because I got caught in a downpour wearing it one time last year and it didn't budge. So that's a great quality in it. But I really hated how much it transferred onto my clothing. And I felt like it was a little too dark for my complexion too, despite it being the lightest shade. And it almost looked like I was wearing pantyhose underneath my shorts. So for those reasons, it's not one that I recommend, especially if you're fair, and yeah, still looking for a good product to try. After I have this baby, because I'm telling you what, I don't care. I don't care about anything. From the neck down, I'm like, forget it. Last must-have I wanted to share with you is a new product that was released from LA Girl Cosmetics a couple months ago. I'm just behind on reporting it. Are their volumatic tubing mascaras. They came out with a good range of these. There are 5 different colors that they're offering within this line: a purple, a blue, a turquoise, a black, and then an ultra black. And if you're not familiar with the concept of a tubing mascara, it's much healthier for your lashes than your traditional mascara. Basically, it's the same as putting a glove on your hand. The mascara goes onto your lashes like a glove would your hand. So it just slides right on. And when you go to take the mascara off at the end of the day, it slides right off your lashes. So there's no trauma, no breakage, no having to worry about any damage there, which makes this mascara great. And it's so richly pigmented. For the color range that they offer, it takes little effort to get this mascara onto your lashes, and you've got instant color. And that's one of the qualities that I love so much about this mascara, because I've tried so many colored ones in the past, and you sit there and you build it up and you build it up, and then you don't see anything, but you don't have that problem with these at all. So if you're looking for a new mascara to try, I think you'll really like these new ones from LA Girl. Those are all my must-haves and must-nots for this month. Feel free to share yours below as well if you're interested in any of the products that I mentioned here today. I'll try to have all of them listed and linked below for you for quick reference. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday. Hopefully, I will have that Marilyn Monroe tutorial done in time. I'm going to have a lot of interesting facts about Marilyn Monroe thrown into the video too, to keep it interesting. Kind of like my historically accurate videos. If you've seen those, then you get the idea of what I'm doing with that one. So, looking forward to that. Have a beautifully blessed day, and I will see you again soon.